Did you know that many cat owners completely miss the warning signs of an unhappy cat? They often assume their cat is just independent when, in reality, the cat could be feeling stressed, anxious, or even unwell. In this video, I'll share 6 clear signs that indicate your cat may not be okay, and trust me, number 5 is a serious red flag you shouldn't ignore. Sign 1. Pay attention to their behavior around you. As a cat parent, you are the center of your feline companion's world. Every meow, purr, and tail flick is part of their communication, and their behavior often reflects the emotional environment you create. A fascinating study explored the connection between cat owners' personalities, assessed through standardized tests, and their cats' behaviors. The findings were striking. Owners who exhibited higher levels of neuroticism often had cats that appeared more anxious and skittish, while more relaxed and confident owners tended to have equally self-assured and at-ease cats. This study highlights the deep bond between cats and their humans. Your mood, habits, and even energy levels can significantly influence your cat's emotional state and behavior. One of the first noticeable signs of an unhappy cat is a change in how they interact with you. A previously affectionate cat may start withdrawing, spending more time hiding under furniture or in secluded areas. They may stop greeting you at the door, refuse to sit in your lap, or become hesitant when you reach out to pet them. Subtle body language shifts can also provide clues. A cat that flinches at touch, tenses up, or flicks its ears backward when approached may be experiencing emotional distress, or even physical pain. Since cats instinctively mask discomfort, avoiding interaction is often a significant red flag. If your once cuddly cat suddenly becomes distant, reluctant to be held, or avoids affection altogether, it's important to take action. The first step is ruling out medical issues with a vet visit. If no health concerns are found, environmental or emotional stressors could be to blame. Changes such as a new pet, shifts in routine, loud noises, or household tension can make a cat uneasy. Creating a stable, comforting environment, engaging in gentle play, and respecting their boundaries can help them feel secure again. Your cat's behavior reflects their emotions, and their trust in you is something to be nurtured. Understanding their body language and emotional cues will strengthen your bond and ensure they remain happy and healthy. Sign 2. Watch their grooming habits. Cats are naturally meticulous groomers, spending much of their day keeping their fur clean. Grooming helps maintain hygiene, regulate body temperature, strengthen social bonds with other cats, and even provide comfort during stress. Any noticeable change in grooming habits, whether too much or too little, can be an early sign of distress, discomfort, or health issues. If your cat's usually sleek coat becomes greasy, unkempt, or tangled, it could mean they aren't grooming as often as they should. A lack of grooming is often linked to physical pain or illness. Cats experiencing joint pain, dental issues, or injuries may avoid self-cleaning because it becomes too uncomfortable. Older cats, particularly those with arthritis, may struggle to reach certain areas, leading to a dull or matted coat. If you notice these changes, watch for other symptoms like lethargy, appetite loss, or movement difficulties, and schedule a veterinary checkup. On the other hand, excessive grooming can also indicate a problem. If your cat starts licking and cleaning themselves excessively, you may notice hair loss, bald patches, or irritated skin. An increase in hairballs around the home can also be a sign of overgrooming. In severe cases, cats may develop red, inflamed areas, commonly on the belly, legs, or sides, due to stress-related overgrooming. Cats groom as a self-soothing mechanism, much like how humans bite their nails or fidget when anxious. Stressors such as moving to a new home, the arrival of a new pet, disruptions in routine, or even boredom can trigger this behavior. Some cats also develop compulsive grooming habits, known as psychogenic alopecia, which may require intervention. If stress is the suspected cause, create a calming environment with quiet, safe spaces for your cat to retreat to. Providing enrichment like interactive toys, scratching posts, and climbing structures can help reduce anxiety. If excessive grooming continues, consult a vet about potential solutions, including calming pheromone sprays, dietary changes, or behavioral therapy. Whether your cat is neglecting grooming or overdoing it, monitoring their fur care habits offers valuable insight into their well-being. By staying alert to these subtle changes, you can help ensure your feline companion remains comfortable, happy, and stress-free. Sign 3. Observe their behavior at home. Cats are creatures of habit, and their home is their safe haven. When they feel secure, they confidently move through their space, lounging in favorite spots, rubbing against furniture, and sticking to their usual routines. However, stress can lead to dramatic behavioral changes. One way cats cope with anxiety is by reinforcing their sense of security through scent marking. While this is a natural behavior, it can sometimes be frustrating for owners, especially when it involves scratching furniture or urinating outside the litter box. Scent plays a crucial role in a cat's world. They have scent glands on their face, paws, and tail base, which they use to mark their territory. A content cat will rub against familiar objects, people, and furniture as a way of maintaining their environment. But when a cat feels stressed, their need to reclaim control intensifies, often leading to more aggressive or destructive marking behaviors. Increased scratching is a common stress response. A worried or anxious cat may scratch more aggressively or in unusual places, such as door frames, carpets, or furniture they previously ignored. If your cat's scratching habits change suddenly, something in their environment may be causing distress. Providing scratching posts, mats, or cat trees in key areas can help redirect their behavior. Another stress-related behavior is inappropriate urination, or spraying. Unlike regular urination, spraying involves small amounts of urine on vertical surfaces like walls or furniture. It's not about emptying their bladder, it's a territorial signal, a way to establish ownership of their space. This behavior is often triggered by environmental changes, such as a new pet, a move, or the presence of outdoor cats. If your cat starts spraying, consider whether any recent changes might be making them feel insecure. While spaying or neutering can help reduce this behavior, stress-related spraying often requires additional environmental adjustments. To help your cat feel more secure, maintain a consistent routine with regular feeding times, play sessions, and sleeping arrangements. Pheromone diffusers, which mimic natural calming signals, can also create a more reassuring atmosphere. Providing cozy hiding spots, high perches, and quiet resting areas can further reduce their need to assert control over their environment. While some scent marking is normal, a sudden increase in destructive behaviors can indicate distress. Identifying the root cause and making small adjustments can restore their sense of security and help them feel at ease at home. Sign 5. Observe their sleeping habits. Your cat's sleep patterns can provide valuable insights into their emotional and physical well-being. On average, cats sleep between 12 to 16 hours per day, sometimes even more. Any noticeable change in their sleeping routine, whether they're sleeping more, sleeping less, or changing their usual sleeping spots, can indicate stress, discomfort, or an underlying health issue. One of the earliest signs of anxiety in cats is a shift in where they choose to sleep. If your cat usually sleeps beside you on the couch or bed but suddenly prefers hiding in closets, under furniture, or in other secluded spaces, it could be a red flag. In the wild, cats instinctively hide when they feel vulnerable, and domestic cats retain this behavior. A cat retreating to hidden areas may be feeling unsafe due to changes in their environment, such as a new pet, a noisy household, or other stressors. They may also be in physical pain and avoiding interaction to prevent being touched or disturbed. On the other hand, some cats exhibit sleep disturbances when they are stressed or unwell. They might wake up frequently, change positions often, or appear restless while lying down. If your cat is pacing at night, constantly changing sleeping spots, or seeming more alert than usual, it could be a sign of anxiety. In some cases, stress or discomfort may even lead to insomnia, causing them to remain active during times they'd normally be resting. This is especially common in multi-pet households where a dominant animal or external stressors, like loud noises, make the anxious cat feel the need to stay on high alert. Excessive sleep can also be a cause for concern. While cats naturally sleep a lot, prolonged lethargy, where they show little interest in playing, exploring, or interacting, may indicate depression, boredom, or a medical condition. Health issues such as arthritis, infections, diabetes, or hypothyroidism can cause fatigue and discomfort, leading to increased sleep. If your cat is sleeping excessively and also avoiding food, play, or social interaction, a vet visit is recommended to rule out potential health problems. To help maintain a healthy sleep routine, ensure your cat has a comfortable and stress-free sleeping environment. If they've stopped using their usual sleeping spots, try making those areas more inviting by adding soft blankets, a heated bed, or familiar scents for reassurance. Keeping a consistent daily routine with regular feeding times, play sessions, and a calm atmosphere can also help reduce stress and encourage normal sleep habits. Sign 6. Monitor their playfulness. Play is an essential part of a cat's life, providing mental stimulation, exercise, and an outlet for their natural hunting instincts. A cat's enthusiasm for play can reveal a lot about their mood, health, and overall well-being. While it's normal for cats to become slightly less playful as they age, a sudden loss of interest in playtime could indicate depression, stress, or physical discomfort. If your cat was once full of energy, eagerly chasing after toys, pouncing on imaginary prey, or playfully batting at strings but now seems uninterested, it may be experiencing emotional distress. Much like humans with depression, cats can lose interest in activities they once enjoyed. Instead of engaging in play, they may just watch a moving toy without reacting or turn their head away and ignore it completely. This is particularly concerning if the cat used to be playful but suddenly loses enthusiasm. In some cases, a reluctance to play can be a sign of an underlying health issue. Conditions like arthritis, obesity, dental pain, or injuries can make movement uncomfortable, discouraging play. If your cat hesitates before jumping, avoids pouncing, or tires quickly, they may be experiencing physical pain rather than emotional distress. A veterinary checkup can help rule out medical concerns and determine whether your cat requires treatment for any physical ailments. Stress and environmental changes can also affect a cat's willingness to play. Cats thrive on routine, and any disruption, such as a new pet, a move to a different home, or a change in their owner's schedule, can cause them to withdraw from activities they once enjoyed. If stress is the cause, creating a calm and predictable environment can help your cat regain confidence and return to their playful ways. For cats that seem bored, sluggish, or disinterested, encouraging play is crucial. Interactive toys like wand toys, laser pointers, and motorized mice can help spark their interest again. Some cats prefer puzzle feeders or toys that mimic real prey, such as feathered toys or crinkly balls. If your cat is reluctant to engage, try experimenting with different toy types, textures, and movements to find what excites them. A little patience and creativity can go a long way in reigniting their playful spirit. Another great way to encourage play is through interactive bonding. Many cats respond better when their favorite human is actively involved. Try using a fishing pole toy to mimic prey movements, making slow, enticing motions to trigger their hunting instincts. Even small signs of engagement, like flicking their tail or following the toy with their eyes, should be praised. Positive reinforcement can encourage them to participate more over time. If your cat continues to avoid play for an extended period, monitor their other behaviors. Are they also eating less, sleeping more, or withdrawing from social interaction? A lack of interest in play combined with other behavioral changes could indicate an underlying issue that requires veterinary attention. Play is more than just a fun activity, it's an important indicator of your cat's happiness. Keeping them active and engaged ensures they lead a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. How to help your cat feel happier. We all want our feline friends to be happy and healthy. If your cat seems withdrawn, down, or is acting out of character, there are steps you can take to improve their well-being. 1. Visit the vet. If your cat is suddenly hiding more, losing interest in food, grooming excessively, or showing aggression, the first step should always be a veterinary checkup. Many behavioral changes stem from underlying medical issues such as dental pain, arthritis, digestive problems, or urinary tract infections. Since cats are experts at hiding pain, even subtle changes in behavior can indicate a health issue. In severe cases where no physical illness is detected but stress or anxiety persists, a vet may recommend anti-anxiety medication. While medication should be a last resort, some cats, especially those experiencing trauma or obsessive behaviors, can benefit from it when behavioral interventions are not enough. 2. Create a safe and enriching environment. A cat's surroundings greatly influence their mood. If a cat feels unsafe, bored, or overstimulated, their happiness can suffer. Provide hiding spots. Cozy spaces like covered beds, blankets, or quiet corners can help them feel secure. Offer vertical space. Many cats love to climb. Cat trees, wall shelves, and window perches provide security and entertainment. Minimize loud noises and sudden changes. Stability is key for cats. If changes are necessary, introduce them gradually. 3. Stimulate their mind and body. Mental and physical stimulation prevents boredom and promotes well-being. Engage in interactive play. Use toys like wand toys, lasers, or balls to encourage activity. Try food puzzles and treat dispensers. These make mealtime engaging while stimulating their minds. Rotate toys regularly. Introducing new toys every few days keeps things exciting. 4. Strengthen your bond. Quality time with your cat enhances their emotional health. Grooming sessions, if they enjoy it, can be soothing. Respect their boundaries and offer affection in ways they prefer. Talk to them in a calm, gentle voice. Many cats find it comforting. 5. Address stress and anxiety. Use pheromone diffusers to create a calming atmosphere. Provide comforting scents like your clothing or their favorite blanket. Establish a routine with consistent feeding, play, and sleep schedules. By making small adjustments, you can create a happy, stress-free environment where your cat thrives. If you are a feline lover, please like, share, and subscribe.